What's up, everybody? How's it going? So, this is sort of a new channel for gaming. This is mainly a political channel, but I've ventured into gaming a little bit. Um, so I'm not expecting anybody to watch this live stream, especially on a game that came out in 2013, I believe it was, Arkham Origins. But I'll give some commentary anyway. A little bit of commentary, not too much. For the most part, I'm just going to get into the gameplay. Um, in the future, when I start getting more viewers, I'll give more commentary. I'll give commentary every now and then about certain things, reactions. But for the most part, this is just going to be gameplay footage. I had a half hour of footage yesterday. So I'm going through the Arkham series as a sort of countdown to the Snyder Cut, and then probably a celebration of the Snyder Cut, because that is a huge win for fans in this game. Let me just turn this down real quick. So you can look forward to that. I'm definitely going to keep doing this, because this channel is much more than politics. It's also about media, but this is a channel friendly to right-leaning people, that's for sure. It's going to be friendly towards everybody, generally, but I lean a certain direction, so there is that if you're really selective about the political opinions of people that you watch. So let's get started. I am using a 360 controller, but I'm playing this game on PC. We're in the Batcave. I actually really like this series. I know a lot of people hated,
Are you back for the night, sir? Shall I warm up Christmas dinner?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. I just ran into a human-shaped crocodile. Told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
I understand that a lot of people had criticisms of Arkham Knight, but overall I thought Arkham Knight was a good game. I enjoyed the Batmobile mechanics. Now, there is I would call it a nitpick typically, but it is a legitimate criticism. And it's that if the Arkham Knight knows Batman so well, which of course, when you find out his identity, it is clear that he does know Batman very well, then why is he using unmanned turrets, unmanned tanks? Why wouldn't he, manipulate Batman and make it challenging for him by having the tanks manned? But of course they wanted to put in Batmobile combat, and can't really have the Batmobile blowing up a bunch of stuff if they're manned, because then that would break Batman's one of his bigger rules. So I understand that criticism. Other than that, I thought it was a pretty good game. It was emotional in many ways, and I mean, I really liked it. Alright, I'm just gonna get into the gameplay now.
Assassins, sir? As in more than one?
That's right.
And you heard this from the mouth of a crocodile, man.
His name is Killer Croc. He's already behind bars.
Oh, I pity his cellmate.
I don't. Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
Each of them gets one of these envelopes. I need them delivered tonight.
They're all hired killers, the best in the business. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical experiment.
Failed, you say?
Garfield Linz, aka Firefly, burns on 90% of his body. His obsession is going to be his end.
How unlike anyone I know.
Here's a face I don't recognize. Copperhead. Strange. These reports reference a male, not a female.
14 escapes, huh? Well, you won't forget, not him. What the?
Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot. Says here he's an expert sharpshooter.
How on earth?
Suspected of many assassinations. Dangerous, but reckless. Street tough named Lester Baczynski. Calls himself Electrocutioner.
Shocking.
Shiva. Her skill is unmatched. Bane, here in Gotham. Why would he be taking money as a hired killer?
Is that Warden Joseph?
Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment.
8 assassins after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
You're sure this is wise, sir?
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case... you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active. The Batwing is prepped and ready to take you to Jezebel Plaza, sir. Sir, to make your travels easier, I went ahead and set up some auto-nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations should take you right to Jezebel Plaza.
Alfred, I'm tracking it too. It appears the control towers you use for your auto-nav systems are putting out a jamming signal. Storm damage. You'll have to go down there and find that out for yourself, sir. Got it. I'm close to one now.
Gotham Optics gets the call that the tower's acting funny, right? So he sends a guy over, but he never shows. Probably went home for the night, bastard. Anyway, when he doesn't report in, they send Neds over. There's no secret plan here, fellas. We're just doing our job. We're just doing it. See, we've been hired to make sure no one touches this tower.
You want us to leave? What the? Grab the hostages!
You seeing this? What the hell is it?
I'll pull this trigger. I ain't playing here.
I should use my smoke pellets here.
Come on.
I need to get up and out of danger. You can't shoot what you can't see.
I'll cover you.
Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot. And probably the hostage, too. But they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
Is that thing out there with you? Are you crazy? We were answering the service call, that's it? You better not be lying to me. No! No!
Quit.
I can sneak up on the hostage taker by crawling through the vent.
What the hell is that? You think it's the guy that hired us?
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will.
This was just supposed to be a service call.
Back up, whoever you are! Come near me, and I'll kill this guy! I ain't playing! And you tell him. I'm sure that'll help. Hey, Vince! You seen Charlie? Nah, man.
I can fix the tower. Whatever you want, just please don't hurt me.
All I want is for you to get yourself to safety. I don't think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should start by identifying the victim. Victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer. Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion, originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues. It looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. And here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs, mostly. And, that's curious.
What's curious?
Mr. Baker's dead, sir. His body was recovered from the Diamond District just under an hour ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is.